Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Jackie Robigo. Today I wanted to do kind of a sit-down chit-chat video about my fashion wish list. Things that I've had my eye on and that have been haunting me at night. I have a list on my phone, my Depop wish list. A lot of my fashion inspiration comes from, obviously, social media is a big one. We're here. Magazines too, print too, movies a lot of the time. Old movies, current movies, movies that are coming out. But as well as Pinterest is huge, and Depop I have a lot of influence from. Also, my style is very much mine too, though. A lot of my influences come from just vintage shopping and from thrifting itself. I found myself there, and I also found things that I liked there. I don't really have specific brand items in mind. I have like ideas of what I would like, but there's a couple categories in which I have like a specific item and a specific brand in mind. Anyways, starting off with footwear. Sometimes I don't know, like, are other people seeing this? Like, are other people like getting the vibe too, even though I haven't said it verbally out loud, but also I'm getting it from like Pinterest and things like that, and we're all on Pinterest, so I wonder, like, is anybody vibing with spats? No? Spats? like spats. Okay, spats. Spats. What is that, like 20s? Zoot suit type vibe? Something about like the button, and we're all obsessed with layering. Love layering. That's like the best way you can make an outfit interesting, and that's what makes fall and winter fashion the most elite time of year, is the layering. But spats is just another way to add a layered element to your outfit. They come in different sorts of textures and patterns and length. When they're over heels, when they're over tights, when they're over socks. Yeah, I don't know. Something about them. Over a boot? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like that's something there. A pair of sheer striped socks. I think they would look super cute if they were like longer and I could kind of scrunch them around like a heel or whatever. Something like that. I already have sheer striped tights that kind of look like the socks, but socks are a whole nother vibe. Man, this has been on my wish list, bro. But I'm looking for a pair of like Victorian-esque looking lace-up knee-high boots, and I want them to be pointed toe and I don't know, just like beautiful and intricate and have gorgeous lacing all the way up. I have a couple examples for like different styles of that. A really sharp pointed toe one. This pair, it has lacing on the top, which I think is so cute. They're so like sharp and cunty, and I don't know, I love them. Just anything that really makes them stand out and makes them unique. I just want a unique, like, looking lace-up boot. These ones. They're not exactly knee-high, but they're gorgeous, and the like suede material underneath the lacing. These are just sick. So I'm really into just like cool looking shoes right now. Really unique shoes right now. They might look like regular black lace-up boots to you, but they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. You can just tell they're beautiful. And then this pair, I will find out the exact brand because I know they're an exact brand. These are everything. I'm obsessed with these, but they're like thousands of dollars. These triple lace up boots, insane. They're so intricate. They're so gothic. They are delicious, scrumptious. I can't stop looking at them. Oh my god, I want them so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, there's this pair right here, very Victorian looking. They have kind of like that flap over with the buttoning that's off to the side. These are amazing too. I'm really into that whole theme of like kind of buttons being off to the side. I've seen them a lot in shorts, like shorts with a flap where they like button off to the side, kind of like a military jacket kind of look. You'll see that theme running a lot in this video. Toe shoes. So the Maison Margiela shoes, we all know those. I would honestly love a pair of those. I've always thought they were really chic and interesting and cool. I don't know if you've seen the Maison Margiela boots before. They're knee-high boots and they have that toe detail. Obsessed. Love those. Also, I found these other amazing Vivienne Westwood shoes that I don't know exactly what the inspiration behind that is, but it looks like a cat's paw. These shoes are amazing. I love them. I love I love how they look. I don't know. They're just so cool. I love it. Like, could you imagine wearing like, I don't know, like a big baggy pant and just like that's peeking out in the front? Like, that'd be amazing. That's what I've got for the kind of footwear section. I'm thinking let's move on to jackets. I love jackets. I feel like I need every single kind of jacket there is. The jacket is the final piece, like the cherry on top, because like you're low-key covering your fit, so it's gotta be a good ass jacket. I first heard about this trend actually in a Drew What It Do here on YouTube. I watched one of his videos where he was talking about lobster clasps jackets. He specifically was referencing a Tyler the Creator photo shoot that he had with Ralph Lauren or something like that, I think. The buckle detailing is one of those hook and clasp jackets, like a military kind of jacket, and as soon as I saw that, and as soon as I saw Tyler in that, and as soon as I heard Drew talking about it, I was like, that's it, like that is it. I was so sold on it. I immediately stopped watching the video and then went looking for things like that. But I've yet to find my one, but I've been seeing them pop up on Depop a lot, actually, on the trending page. They've been all over my Pinterest lately. I live in the hood. There's like this leather bomber looking one, and the detail on it is just so delicious, like the cherry on top of the cherry on top. And this one here that's sitting on my Pinterest right now, green patchwork jacket with the hook clasp detail. Love, love. A couple denim ones, dark denim ones, kind of farm jacket looking ones. Love. Also for jackets, with that same design element that I was talking about earlier, with the Victorian boots that have like a flap and then the buttons kind of like cross over, with that same design element, I've been seeing that in jackets too. Like this jacket here, it's like this like suede looking like leathery jacket. It honestly looks like a welding jacket, but the buttons like are off to the side, and I don't know, something about that. Military jackets in general have really been trending, I think. I don't know, I see them a lot on Depop, and I think I remember Drew talking about it in that video that I mentioned previously. But kind of like those military looking jackets where they also kind of look like band marching jackets. This one right here is super cool because of the fur trim. It's very fabulous. And then there's some more like basic regular ones. It's a Free People jacket, actually. It's like this wool jacket. I don't know from what year it's from, but it is like a 2000s-y looking kind of thing. But same thing, it's got the buttons just like across the chest like that. It has ruffling to it, and I think it's so cute. This is on Depop that I'm looking at this. I don't know when this video will be up, but I hope by the time it's up, you're gonna be seeing me in this jacket because it's been on my mind. I like to let things marinate. I do not like to buy things unless I'm very sure of them, which sucks on Depop because obviously like things, they go quick. I think the general population makes up how quickly trends move. And so if we all just wait on it, save our coin, think about it a little bit, I think it'll do us all a lot of good. I've been really wanting, if somebody can help me out there, actually, I've really been wanting a brown fleece jacket, but like a chocolate dark brown fleece jacket. One for like camping and going on hikes and stuff. I think like maybe Columbia has one, maybe like Aritzia has one. I don't really know, but I'm on the hunt. That's a wish list item for sure. Like I see it in my head, but I don't want one that has like full zipper. Maybe a half zipper would be okay. I don't want it to be super form-fitted. Another item that I've been interested in, barn jacket. I saw a couple at Costco they had, but just like a button-down regular barn jacket with a brown corduroy collar. I think those are really cool, really cute, practical, classic. I think that closes up the jacket section, and we're gonna move on to tops now. So again, keeping with the same theme for tops, I really still want interesting button work, interesting button detailing, I don't know, frills, ruffles, lace, just anything that like kind of makes the piece unique. This navy blue shirt here with all the buttonings in like the seams, kind of where the seams would be, I think that is so beautiful, and I don't know if they're actually functioning, like if that's how you put it on. I hope to God not. I think it is beautiful. And then this top, love this shirt so much. I want something just like this so badly, and I love that there's like that little panel of button up right there. Little cap sleeves and the fit of it, and it's kind of got like a mock neck. I think all those things are very me, and I love them very much. This shirt here also kind of has like mock neck detailing, and the pinstripes. I'm really having my stripes moment. Since I got this haircut, I feel like it just calls for stripes. But same thing, like the buttoning off to the side, low-key giving geisha. those traditional geisha dresses and like the buttons are like off to the side and it kind of has mock neck. I'm into it. Here's another shirt that has interesting structure and design to it, interesting placement with the buttons and everything. I don't know, I'm just really into that kind of thing right now. I actually already now own a couple of items that look like this top. Really dainty looking blouse, button-up blouse with like ruffles and things like that. This is like the most prime example. This is everything I've been talking about on steroids. It's this top that's just super structured, fit and flare, all these different elements to it. The ruffles, the ties, the pleating, the button-up, asymmetrical A-line seams, the shoulders. I mean, I'm loving this. I'm loving this for fashion. If this is the direction that we're heading in for a little bit, like this is what the girls have been wanting. But I've been noticing a trend with tops that I'm interested in. They kind of all look the same fit-wise, like they all kind of like fit and flare out a little bit, and they all kind of have like a small sleeve, at least the blousey looking ones. Also, another thing that I've been thinking about, I need a better cardigan to wear button-ups underneath, because right now the cardigans that I have, they're great, but they are kind of more form-fitting, so you can't really wear a button-up underneath, especially if it's like a more oversized button-up. You can't wear that underneath or else it's gonna look really strange. So I really need a cardigan that has a bit more room to it. I want a high-quality looking cardigan, and I hope one day when I go to the thrift store next time that I can find it. Here's a couple of examples of what I'm thinking about. Something like cardigans, it should be really, really easy to find at thrift stores, but I want quality one that looks really nice. Cashmere type or 100% cotton one. You can tell when something as simple as a cardigan, you can tell when it's like an H&M cardigan or it's an Aritzia cardigan. That's mostly what I have for the top section. Now we can move on to bottoms, which will, I think, be my last section. One of the things that has been on my mind is just mini skirts. Super mini plaid skirts, pleated skirts, low rise look. It has cute little ruffling and pleating on it. I really like that. It kind of has like some structure, some dimension, some interest to it. I guess the most significant bottoms for my fashion wish list is I want a pair of ruffled bloomer pants. Big, flouncy looking, pleated ruffled bloomer pant. I love what they can add to an outfit. I love that you can wear something kind of minimal and basic with them, but the whole thing is the shape and the movement of them is delicious. I really want a pair. I think this striped pair here is really cool. These gray ones are really cute. That's crazy. I know my phone is hearing me because I just opened Pinterest and the first thing on there is ruffled bloomer pants. That's crazy. The last wish list item I have right now, even though they're like, the wish list is never ending, but the last one I have to talk about right now is I want some more long pleated skirts, some more like long plaid pleated skirts. I've seen a lot of like really cool designer ones that have pieces of plaid in them, some interesting stitch work. That's kind of always been a thing on my wish list, like for the last 4 or 5 years. Honestly, I'm a big thrifter and I just wait for things to come to me. I don't know, I feel solid on pants right now. There's nothing that's really catching my eye besides those ruffled bloomer pants. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. If you have any suggestions for me based on the items that I shared, please feel free to share down below any recommendations you have for me. I'll try to put links to anything that I mentioned. All credits of the pictures to Pinterest and Depop. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this was fun to watch, fun to talk about, and I love watching videos like this, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.